Hi, my name is Samuel Bourgeois. I live in Toronto. I play the drums at Humber College for the Bachelor of Music program. Yeah, I've been playing for about 7 years at this point. So I usually wake up at about 8, 7 o'clock. It used to be earlier, but I make myself a cup of coffee in the morning because I'm a coffee fiend. I try to get here by at least 10 or 12 a.m. And then I play the drums usually first thing when I get here just to warm myself up every day. And then I go to whatever classes I have, and then sometimes I have rehearsals, sometimes I don't. But I always try to get at least a good 3 hours on the kit every day. And then I also have daily practice that I do myself at my house, which kind of makes it so I don't need to practice here every day, but I like to do it anyways. I fell in love with jazz about half a year ago. I don't know, I love the freedom that it gave musicians to kind of do whatever they wanted, which I think is really great. Yeah, it's just I think it's a really extensive way of expression for us that we can't really get with other genres. Usually, just because there's so many restrictions put on us. Not thinking about experimental music, but just in terms of like pop music, I think it's just jazz gives us the ability to spread our wings. And I chose the drums because there's something about rhythm that I've always been drawn to. And I think in a way I owe it to the instrument to play it because I understand that and I understand how important rhythm is. Because, to me, um, it is as important as the melody of music. Like you listen to rappers and everything they're saying, all the intonations and the accents that they have in their words, it's all in time, actually. So in a way, like I'll listen to that and I'm hearing drum fills, or just any kind of rhythm, because it's all rhythm, you know. Yeah, every once in a while I'll burn out. It's tough, it's really annoying. It really kills my motivation, and there's not much you can do about it, especially when it just happens. But I'll take a break, or I try to. I work really hard, and I get anxious if I don't, so it's hard for me to stop. But if I try hard enough, I can force myself away from music and just kind of I don't know. I'll rest, talk to my friends, and then at the end of the day, I'll come back here and I'll go on the drums, and I'm like, oh man, and I miss it. I just end up missing it, and then I get back right to it. Yeah, I'll get anxious if I don't play enough, and I really think it's a good thing. It really makes a amazing work ethic that I know I have. I do think it's necessary for what I want. It's a little annoying because I'll play a bunch and then I'll reach a certain point where I feel sort of like comfortable, and then I just think about it and I'm like, I could do more. So then I just keep going, keep pushing, because there's a way I can practice where I can kind of deteriorate my vocabulary and then kind of reconstruct it. So during those days, it's always really hard. But then when I get back into being comfortable with, how I express myself, through the drums, you know, it's all good again. Success is always different for everyone. For me, I think just living off being able to just play music as much as I want and being paid for it sounds really nice. There's a bunch of ways I can get to that point, but ultimately, I think, just being around, gigging a lot, talking to people, moving to other cities, kind of trying to make my name, whether I use social media or I just, go to the places and tell people who I am. I think, yeah, it's not an exactly stable lifestyle, and I realize that, but at the end of the day, that would be success for me, just running around, just playing. Never stop, or at least try not to, and I think the biggest thing is stay curious. Yeah, as long as you stay curious, you'll keep finding new things, and then you'll just get better just through that.